Welcome to Our Community, an ongoing conversation about the relationship between our community and your community college. We'll use this channel to ask a few questions, find a few answers, and maybe even learn something new about our community.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Our Community, a program that focuses on what we're trying to do here at Odessa College for our community and some of the things, the really important things that are happening in our community that we can share with you. Today we have Robert Rivas back with us as always, and then we have Sonia Flander, who's here, and she's going to talk to us about Drive to Success. Sonia was recently promoted to Executive Director in the Student Services area. She can talk to you about that. She's been here with us for a couple of years now, and she's been an exciting addition to our team. And you all will feel that as we talk to her today. So welcome both of you.
Thank you.
And let's talk about Drive to Success. Sonia?
Thank you, Dr. Williams, and thank you all for allowing me to be here to share a little bit about Drive Success. This is our 11th year for Drive Success, and this program is the ultimate incentive program. As you know, as a part of our 11th year, we always try to do a kickoff at the beginning of the year to get people really enthused about Drive Success and to really help them understand what the program is. As new people come in, our students, we want to share that information with them. And so we have a lot of new improvements and a lot of new applications that are a part of Drive to Success this year. Our students that come into Odessa College, of course, with their 6 hours, they get to automatically be involved and enrolled in Drive Success. And so from that point on, they get to earn points all throughout the year. And so we're really excited about the points that they can earn. Everything from sports events to tutoring to academic events, all types of things. So it's a really fun program, and it's a good way to encourage our students.
And I'd like to congratulate you, Sonia, because you came in, as we said, a couple plus years ago, into a program that had received national attention. And we said to you, Sonia, jump in both feet, make it better. And you have done that. You owned it. You embraced it. You speak to it very well, and you've challenged us to continue to evolve. And I think that's special.
Thank you so much, Dr. Williams. But it was really an honor for me to be a part of the program, because being here and seeing this program and how it works is just really amazing. Our students have gotten even more involved. Our numbers continue to rise with the involvement among our students. We went from students earning the high point earner about 200 points to 400 points over the last year, to closer to 400 points over the last year. So we can see the students are super involved and encouraged by this program. I can think of one particular student who's a mother. She has 2 kids, and she brings them to the events with her, to the sporting events, and she's so excited, and it's just a great encouragement for her to keep going. She ended up winning one of the checks last year, and she was like, y'all just don't know. I had to have my car tires changed, didn't know where the money was coming from, and that helped her to be able to get back and forth from class by having that check. As we evolve, we're trying to find out how we can encourage our students more, and so some of the things that we're doing is try to put more of the formats online, which is one of the things that you'll probably hear about a little bit later, about how we work with our app to get students more involved. They have real-time numbers, and so that's really important for students to be able to see, where am I in the lineup, if they're really interested in trying to be able to be a high point earner.
Mr. Rivas, what do you think about that?
Yes, sir. I love the Drive to Success program, and what I love about it is that it really gets students engaged on campus. And we know it's so easy for students in college to come to school, go to class, and go home, and never actually know what's going on campus. And on a campus like Odessa College, there's always something going on campus. And we know that when students are engaged on campus, they're more successful in their classes because they're part of the life of what's going on. They're more connected to folks like tutors. They're more connected to their instructors. And so any way that we can incentivize students to be successful, to me, is a win. And I love that through the Drive to Success program, we incentivize students to do the things that we know will help them. So things like filling out their FAFSA, to make sure that they're signing up for financial aid. They get more points for that than anything, because we know if they can make sure that they have funding secured for college, that's no longer a barrier. Things like signing up for classes, they get points for. Things like going to tutoring, they get points for. Also, the fun things like the athletic events, all of those things, students get points for. So we know the more engaged we can get them, the more we can hold on to them and help them to be successful in college. So I love the Drive to Success program. Sonia, thanks for taking some time to visit with us today and talk about the Drive to Success program. We're going to have another guest come in, Tom Glenn, who's going to talk a bit about the technology behind how Drive to Success actually works. So thanks again for coming in to see us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sonia. We appreciate
Thank you, Dr. Lee.
We're very excited to invite Tom Glenn. He serves as our Executive Director for Information Services. I'm especially excited because I am a technology geek, and I know that Tom shares that with me.
Absolutely.
He's here to talk to us a bit today about the technology behind the Drive to Success program.
Sure, absolutely. So when I first made the decision to join the OC family a couple years ago, one of the biggest factors in that decision were programs like Drive to Success. When I heard about that, I was so excited about it. And then when I found out that in technology and IT, we were going to have an opportunity to work on that program, I was really excited and honored to do that. So what we've done is we've actually designed an app, and what that does is it allows the students to go in and check into events. When they're there live, they can check their points so that they have a real-time knowledge of how their points work. Through there, they can also go and all the random drawings are done through that app. It also provides data real time for our directors and administrative teams, so they can go in and see how the program's performing. What's really exciting about it is the data being all real time, and that it's also directly integrated into our student information system. So all the different ways students get points. It's not just the events they check into, also the registrations, the FAFSA forms, all the ways they get points. It's real time. Right there, they can take a look at it. Really makes it kind of a unique program to drive things forward, and then you can even look at it and say, which events are having the biggest impact on students, and then you could really kind of take that and push the program even further to really get there. So.
Part of me wants to say, what did you just say?
What I was going to do, I was going to stop Tom in the middle of that and say, you've lost our audience. You've lost our audience, Tom. Why would you do that? But that was wonderful. And I think what's neat about it is that real-time effect
right,
that it brings for students. So they know where they stand, where they are, and it makes it much more real.
Right.
Because, again, we've been doing this for over a decade, and many students in the past might have been somewhat in the dark about where they stood in terms of how close am I to getting the car, how close am I to being the top earner of points.
Right.
But now the mystery is taken away.
Right. I mean, absolutely. I mean, it's all, take the geek talk out of it. Bottom line, Drive to Success is all about student engagement. So it's how can we utilize technology to engage students at another level? How do we make it streamlined, easy for them to see exactly where they're at, and just so that they have a confidence in the program where everything's transparent and upfront. So.
What I really love about Tom is he's got big ideas and he's willing to try something different. So we see that in the work that he's doing here with the Drive to Success app.
I mean, sometimes the biggest part of innovation is you just can't be afraid. You got to get up there and you got to try it and see what's going to work. So.
Tom, thank you for joining us, and we appreciate you being here. We need to have you back, actually, on a regular basis, because I love your spirit. I love the way that you attack the problems or potential problems, and if there's not a problem, you create one and you solve it. So that's what we love, and we appreciate you and all of your work.
I'm very honored to be here.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much for tuning into our community. If you like what you see and you want to hear more from what we're doing at Odessa College to serve our community, be sure to like our YouTube page and follow us. I do that to people.
You better sing a hymn.